Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my 1 million total upload view video. Yes, I've joined the ranks of the people who have 1 million views. I should celebrate for the next 6 months. Give me my malt liquor. It is a game. It's a good game. Delicious. So anyway, I just wanted to say that I think after one of your last videos, Trent, that you should have winterized your shoes. Yeah, the breaking through the ice. Classic. Might have to save that one. So that was good. I loved how you looked at the camera like, oh God, save me. Malt liquor. But I'm glad you've kind of decided to stop stalking me, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you have for sure yet, or you're just kind of laying low for a while. I still do get a shout out almost every video, so that's like really sweet. Thanks. Falstaff, where are you? I haven't seen you. Where are you? You need to start making some malt liquor videos, dude. Okay? I miss you. Malt liquor. Look, I'm door filming the hell out of it. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this or not. But anyway, and yeah, I'm not crazy. Well, maybe I'm a little crazy, but anyway. I was going back and reviewing some of the video footage, and somebody else had mentioned one of my videos and stuff that I was out there at the cemetery. She said, you have EVPs. And I'm like, okay, well, where? So she said, well, one of them. But I think maybe with that one, what actually happened is I was trying to open the gate, and I think I probably got the camera up close, and I was taking a deep breath, and it sounded like a no. That one I really don't think so. But the ones today, I was nowhere near the camera. And there's a female or two female voices very distinctly heard on there. And one of them sounded like, what is she doing? And the other one says showing something, and I couldn't understand the rest of the words that went with that. But I like listen to that and listen to that and listen to that, and I'm like, okay, I really don't think it's in my head. I think there actually is something on that video. So I'm going to try to enhance the audio portion of that, perhaps. Maybe I work on that. And then another part of a completely different video, that one has a male voice on it, but I can't understand what they said. And both of them are pretty short. They're not long, little clips or anything like that as far as the talking part is concerned. But it really is like kind of like, okay, I don't think I'm crazy. No, I'm hearing it, and I'm definitely hearing it. But I hope they appreciate or enjoy or, the stuff that we're trying to do out at the cemetery. I think what we're going to end up having to do is get one of those walk-behind brush hogs. Because this shit is thick. I mean, it's thick. It would take a month of Sundays for 2 people to try to clear it out. Malt liquor. God, I'm taking forever. That's like a Steel Worldwide bottle. But, so I didn't. Hopefully get it done, and this summer get in there and reset some stones, hopefully. Really need to call in a troop of Boy Scouts to come in there and clean up for me, or some prisoners or something. But I checked on the rental price of the brush hog thing, and it's like $75 for a day, or like $265 for a week. So I think maybe with my GoFundMe account, if I'm lucky, if anybody wants to donate to that, maybe I can actually get the money to go ahead and get that rented for a weekend or whatever. Get that done. I did make some beer, finally. You probably watched the video of that last time. Not a whole lot going on, other than the spooky weird shit on my tapes. We actually found, it was kind of cool, we actually found 2 of them today that were kind of buried under some dirt. Excuse me, I didn't even, or as Falstaff would say, pardon me. Pardon me. Didn't even know that they were there. They were under some dirt. I did winterize the camper. I didn't take a video. I am so very ashamed of myself that I didn't take a video when I know you really, really, really wanted to see me winterize the camper for the second time, since you apparently didn't quite catch it the first time. If you go back and watch my first video when I winterized the camper, it was pretty much the same thing the second time. You know, I mean, so... But anyway, that's what I did. Steel Worldwide, I am so glad that you are still so fascinated with me. I mean, that's really sweet. Seems like every time you have a video, you mention me. I know you got a soft spot in your heart for me. Falstaff, he mentions me occasionally too, but he never makes malt liquor videos. I don't know if he slipped off the face of the earth dead or exactly what's happened to him. But, you know... But I will say that falling through the ice thing, even though the title of your video was a tad exaggerated, almost dies in 9 inches of water, not hardly. But that was pretty priceless and stuff. But the only thing is, like, I see that it was a major fail because number one, you didn't wade out far enough or didn't walk across the ice far enough out into the river. You should have been probably another 25 yards out. And then you know, when you fell through, you would have drowned yourself. But anyway, I am so thrilled to have got 1 million views. I just can't believe it. I don't think it took me 5.5 years. I'd have to look, but I really don't know. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank all the old subscribers that I have that have been with me for a really long damn time. Label off. But anyway, you know, I said it's, you know, and we've mowed her yard for years, and it's like that's gonna change because I burnt the axle out of her riding lawnmower. The bearings went out in the back of it, and Linda's brother actually works on lawnmowers and things like that, and he said it cost more than what it's worth because it was like a cheap lawn chief or something. I don't remember exactly what the hell brand it even is. That we got from Lowe's like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I actually had the receipt. So anyway, I mean, for what the lawnmower, what we paid was like $900 that many years ago. It would cost probably $600 to fix it. Screw that. So I think Mom's going to end up buying a new lawnmower this spring. So anyway, so I guess we'll be lawnmower shopping this spring. So like I said, when I was driving it this summer and mowing the lawn, it's like I put it in and back up, and it's like it was kind of like herking and jerking like this. And that one time, it was going like really slow, and I thought, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Well, I looked down, and some of the bearing, the inside of the wheel part of the bearing was coming out in metal shavings. I apologize. I really do apologize for the length of this video. If you stuck around this long, God bless you. 30 minutes later, she's almost drank the whole bottle. It's getting warm. Oh, I have a chainsaw on a stick that I attached to my weed eater thing. It works actually really good. Let me get that. This little thing here. Let me tilt my video. And it's on a shaft. This is just a handle to hang it from. But don't hang it from that because all the oil will leak out. But this little thing, this works awesome. I cut the piss out of my thumb because the blade was kind of jammed because it gets stuff up in here or whatever. But, I mean, I was cutting the crap out of stuff out there at the cemetery. So, I mean, if you ever get one of these little chainsaw, we call it chainsaw on a stick. They're great. They really are. Great for pruning and everything else. Swell. I drank the whole thing. This video's got to be longer than 8 minutes. Ain't no in hell. So anyway, well, like I said, to finish this off, now that I've talked entirely way too damn long, I want to thank all my subscribers. Y'all really rock. To get 1 million views is like completely unreal. So like I said, I don't know how long I've actually been at this. I know some of my videos are all over the place. It's like from cemetery cleanup to dog shots to cooking to brewing to camping. I mean, it's just kind of all over the place. But I'm a person that has a lot of different interests. So for me to try to do one thing and just keep doing that one thing and never show you all the sides of who I really am, that's not going to work for me. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, somebody would say. Look, I'm door foaming the shit out of this. Speaking of Dorf, are you coming back or are you not coming back or what? It's like you keep me confused. It's going to be your last video, then you come back, and then it's not going to be your last video, then you don't make any for a while, so don't be so thin-skinned, dude. Don't let them get to you. I just like to play their game. The more you play their game, the more they enjoy it. The more they enjoy it, the more views I get and stuff from their stupid little malt liquor drinkers too, and then the regular people who like to watch me give them shit. So that's a win-win on that one, is what that is. Oh, I haven't done a black light video in like forever, have I? Did you wish your teeth were this white? So anyway, like I said, just about down to the, down to the swell. Ooh, stuff looks like lemonade in a black light. That's all she wrote. Ralph. So anyway, if anybody's donated to the GoFundMe account for the Restoring the Old Cemeteries, I appreciate it. If you'd like to donate, I'll put a link down below after I upload this horrendously long video. So anyway, 1 million total upload views, and I appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed to me, and I thank you very much. So here's to another 1 million total upload views, and I will catch you all later.